Hey guys, this is a tutorial on how I clutter my houses. I currently just resetted my world, and this is the house I'm going to be using, the 5-star mansion or hotel. So I use this floor. I'm not sure what pack it comes with, so yeah. And then we are going to use this. So I'm going to make this into the bathroom. I'm not going to do my full house on a video because I don't want I don't want people copying it. Well, let me give a little family introduction. Okay, so I probably will be adding more family members, but I don't know if I want to keep this. Oh wait, I forgot. But I don't know which dad I want to have. Either I want this one or I want this one. I think I'm gonna have this one because this one looks more close to looking like a dad. This is like a teen. So yeah. We gotta find okay, we got the other character. So here's the family. There is a baby. This is going to be Noah and Liam's room. So I'm probably gonna only do one room in this whole entire video. But I might do a girl's room too, because that seems too hard. Since it's a boy room, you need to have it more like this or this. So more like a dark style, unless if the boy character likes girly stuff. Like, don't do these. I wouldn't say you... my opinion, they just don't look right. So I'm going to be using this bed. And then we have to find the bunk bed. So either I like to put it like this. Ooh, so either I like to have a gaming area right here, or I would like to put it right here and then add like a ladder. So we're gonna move this right here, and then we're probably gonna move this over too, because we're gonna probably add a plant there and then maybe some photos. Okay, so here is what kind of photos you must probably use. You need to have it match with like the boy style. So this is like a boy kind of style. And then I like using these. These are from the Cute Core. I think that's what it is. Cute Core? Yeah. And if there's no more boy pictures, you just use like random girl pictures, but make sure they're kind of small. So it doesn't really look like it's a girl room, you know, like what I mean. I do like going here to add like these kind of. So I always use this plant. It's really cute. I think it comes with the outside packs. That's all. So I decided to add a TV and this kind of ladder thing. I flipped the bed since it was like that, so now it looks more even. So you need to kind of make sure the items match with each other to make the room stand out. So like if there's boy stuff like this, maybe this, add that. And then also I like to add these kind of plants. So anything of like this, or definitely not this, but like this stuff I like to add, same with this. And then if you also want to be like extra, you can add like one of these lights, but I can't add this right now because it doesn't match. For me, I add a lot of plants because there's a bunch of bare spots that I miss. See, you could add this, but I don't know if it would match. So yeah, you can add this. This would definitely look good. For me, it looks good to me, but for other people it might not. Also, one thing, you always want to use these. You always want to use these, like these main like items, because they look really good with your house. They look really good with your house. And also, you could put this like on the TV to make it look more realistic, and then you could also add this if you wanted to. I'll add that there. Also, this is pretty much like something you would use for a toddler's room, so that's what you should be adding. And then also, they're mostly the main items. Same with this. Like, they're mostly the main items I use to make my houses stand out more and to cover the bare spaces. Important step. Add rugs. It's gonna make your house look so good. Make sure before you place like anything extra, put the rug first and then add this. So I'll add that there and then I'll add that there. Like if it doesn't look good here, then add it somewhere else. You could also like combine rugs and put them on top of each other. It looks really. The next main part is I like to add shelving. Shelves are a main part, like a main step of your. Here are the shelves I use. So they come with like a shop pack. I'm not sure which one it is, but they look really good. And then I also would add pictures like these into this. When you're making a room, it has to match with the vibe. So see how I'm adding that? It matches with the vibe. This matches with the vibe. So I added a bit more. And then you also want to add this kind of kite thing. I'm not sure what pack it is from, but it looks really good in your house. So I'm going to put it behind this flower. If it goes there. If I can't go, yeah. Okay. Then you want to kind of add like a bunch of toys and this. It just makes your room stand out more. And I know people probably like really struggled on the boys' room. Like I used to struggle on the boys' room because I would never know what to add. Until I got used to it, then I started figuring out what I needed. And yeah, so that's mostly why I'm doing a boys' room, because I know most people need help doing the boys' room. Okay, now is the part where I add the plants. The plants are really important for your house, as I said. So you want to make sure you use these. I'm not sure what pack they come from, but they're really good to cover up like blank spaces like this. And you could also add this one over here if you wanted to. But after you add the plants, you might want to put something like a couch over here so it covers the blank spaces. So for example, we can add this couch. This goes with a boys' room. This can go with whatever room you're doing. This couch matches honestly with the, see how it's covering the blank, like this stuff? You want to move that. You're going to have to move it somewhere else or put it near something. And if it covers it too much, then you're going to have to like fully move it to maybe right here. And yes, you could copy this house, but please give credit if you're posting it online. See how it doesn't let you add stuff right here? So you're going to have to add like maybe this kind of stuff to cover that space. Oh, and make sure to use lights. Lights are a main like part of your house. You might not use them in your house, but it still really helps to use them. So here are some lights I use. I use this one, this one, this one, this one. I'm gonna add that right now. This one, this one. There's a lot more. And you can also do it like this, like put the plant in front of the light. It looks really good. Literally love cluttering my houses because it helps so much with filling in the gaps. Like some people like keeping it modern and clean, but I really like just cluttering it. Okay, next part is, since you finish like this part, you're going to want to add some paw prints to fill up these blank spaces. So maybe put some over here because there's a bunch of blank spaces. And then maybe this part really helps though. Like this part is a main step in building your house. So say I want to put it right here. Put it right there. That looks really. I'll add stuff to the shelves in a bit, but let's just focus on this gap. See how you don't have a dresser? You're going to want to have maybe something that matches with it. So either maybe this matches. This is like a beach style kind. Okay, but let me show you guys what it looks like so far. See how it doesn't really match with this, but it matches with that? We kind of need to fix that so it matches with both. But this would go into another room probably. Most likely the girls' room because it probably would match more. But yeah. So we have to find something that's gonna represent this room. We like using this, but we need to have it cover the whole wall. So maybe not that, maybe this. It's a little short though. We need something tall. So you could use this for like the entrance to hold up bags and like different stuff. This is what I use. So you can use this and then you can add photos of or whatever you want. I usually add cobwebs to make it more representable, like as in a boy room, because it does kind of match with the vibe. And then see how you have this blank space? You're gonna go to probably plants, or you can look through here real quick. Then maybe add something like right over here. Right over here might look good. You can't have it cover, like you can't have something cover this because if you cover it, then it's gonna go onto here. So now let's go to plants. I hope this tutorial does help some of you guys. So for example, maybe this plant. I use this plant a lot. Oh, technical difficulties. Okay, let's put that plant. So this plant is like a really good plant to use. So I went to lights and got like this LED light thing. It looks really good. Same with this. Ooh, I messed that up. But same with this. You can add this wherever you want. I like adding it in the middle because it represents it. I keep saying represents, but that's okay, guys. So yeah, you also want to use pet furniture. It makes your build stand out. Yeah, it pretty much makes your builds like stand out a lot. Okay, so this is kind of like the final tour. So I'm gonna give it a little tour of it. Hopefully this helps you guys a lot. So this of course probably was like one of my best kind of builds. I'm probably gonna add more like after this video, but here is the final tour. I hope this helps you when you build your boys' room. You could do this in probably any house, by the way. It just might not look the same and you might have to add a little bit more. But here's the final tour once again. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope this helps you. Let me know if you want me to do a short one, like film a short and do it like this. So bye everyone. Hope you have a wonderful day and remember, stay positive. Bye.